Internet, welcome to Headliner. If you like games that allow you to control the news, the media, what other people read, this is it. Well, actually, I have no idea. All I was told, Smarty recommended this game for me, so we're in for a treat. And he said, Sheldon, I know how you like to be a manipulative bastard. Here's a game where you get to manipulate what people read and their feelings. Single-player playthroughs are so exciting, right? It's been a while. Genetic engineering and civil unrest loom over Galaxia. You are the chief curator of local news channel. Yeah. You are the headliner. Beep, 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 beep. Public opinion rests in your hands. I get to control everything. Oh, I get to be the mainstream media. I get to be the fake news. I get to, here we go. When you're in the news, when you're in the entertainment industry, like I would be, when you're a journalist, you don't want to use a real name, because then when the bad guys come, when they don't like your story and they kill you, they could just look you up and then they murder you. So I'm going with Tony Pajamas. It's a name from the name of the show, which I loved, and they were like, "Hey Tony, they got meatballs! Ask their Dante brothers!" So it's gonna be something like that. But then that way they kill Drake Bell and not me when they come and find him. And your husband's name? Oh wait, no, because I'm a male. There we go. Okay. And your husband's name still? Your sex? Male. Wait, which is the male? Which is the penis icon? Hey Jess. Which is the male icon for sex? It's the erect penis to the right. Jess, she's my resident fact checker when it comes to things. You know, I just tell her, like, hey, is Chillcast gay, or is he a man or not? And she'll tell me. She'll let me know. She's a fact checker. So if anything goes wrong in this entire video, okay, I'm not that. All right, she just fact checked it. We're great. I am indeed a male. Your wife's name, Martha, because that's not real either. I have a daughter. Oh, Well, when Tony Pajamas and Martha have relations, their daughter's name is, Meatball. I like Meatball, but that's not a good female name. Angel Hair Pasta. That's my daughter's name. Do not fill. Fuck the rules. I am my own master. Okay, that's it. Providing false information is punishable. Oh, I didn't read that part. Should have, the freaking small print gets you every time. Good afternoon, Tony. That's not what. Good afternoon, Tony Pajamas. All right, here we go. Nice to see you here, Susie. We're gonna have a great day. Gonna make the best news. Not making the best news. We're gonna report the best news. We don't do that here. We are a reputable company. We here at the Chill News Network, we don't lie. Facts, only facts. We're in the no circular zone. Okay? I'll be your new liaison. So let me say we are glad to have you in the Gal Media family. Big corporate types, but that's fine, it's fine. Here are today's short pitches for you to review. We'll publish online immediately after your... Wait, all we do is online? We're online news? No, we're not real. You're only real if you buy ink by the gallons. You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. We gotta decide our roles and our priorities right away. Do we hate the government? Do we like the government? Are we questioning of the government? Do we believe in conspiracy theories? I don't know I guess, do we even get to pick the name of our newspaper besides Gal Media? Whatever gets our readers riveted. That's not good. That's just clicks. We're not gonna report the real news. All right. Oh, and you're up for promotion. If you can get our ratings up, so make it juicy. Okay, this is typical. Obviously, we don't care about the actual news. Let's see. So we want hard-hitting stories. We want the people to be riveted, and we want to lie. Well, I wouldn't really say lie, but we want to maybe fib a little bit. Oh, approve or reject as you see fit. I had a little sticky note for my life. Sorry, babe. No time. I got the news. The festival is coming. Are you ready for our biggest annual celebration just 6 days away? Here's a recap of Galaxia become the first nation with majority genetically modified population. We have a genetically modified population? That seems like it's ripe for disaster. It almost seems like it's the plot of Blade Runner. I don't know. Denied. Nobody cares about a festival. Denied. Boring. Denied again. Who is this? Timothy McCrane? Fire that ass! He's trying to get his views and money with the festivals coming? Purists! An economic burden! Wow, we're starting to get a little racy. As the unmodified minority dwindles into a meager 7%, studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdening an unfair cost? Oh, damn right, the news needs to read about that. Okay, look, I don't know what I am. I could be a purist or genetically modified, but we should rile them up a little bit, okay? If we can make them angry, then
Tonight on Gal News, Pierce, an economic burden? Question mark? Oh wow, it's immediately going on. Okay. Lyris officials express concerns over the amassing of our aggressive troops close to the eastern border. Ah, those aggressors. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Kalstro this morning. Galixia cannot stand silent where our neighbor is threatened. Terrence is a war correspondent, so he probably worked pretty hard on this. Agreed. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Golden wanted to do was wed his sweetheart, Jeanette Vorman. But a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic rights to already marginalized purists? Well, seems kind of like what we already do to minority groups. Approve! Modification 101 from preventing genetic. It's boring. It's too much fact. Goodbye. All right. Whew. Did I piss off the population yet? I'm ready to go home. On the way home. Okay, do I get like pasta or spaghetti? Hey, look, it's me! Ooh. Well, it seems pretty nice. Everyone's a redhead here, not a lot of souls going on. What's the show about? Oh, it's Game of Thrones? Some minister denying a marriage. It was in the news. Oh, I wrote that! Well, I approved it. Crap, they could do that now? Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't... Maybe. I shouldn't have told the story about that. All right, the club's looking banging. Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. Oh, wow. I had no idea. You didn't say it. Hey, Google it, okay? Google it. Can I get a drink? I guess we could have approved everything. I guess that's kind of douchey. So guess what? The guy I've been seeing, he's unmodified. Ew, time to sever. Is that like he's uncircumcised? It's cool. It's cool if you're unmodified. There's nothing wrong with being born the way you are. The grocery store, excellent. Purist vermin work here. Oh my, wait a second, we're getting vandalism? That's not good. Goddamn deadbeats. So what does the unmodified let you do? It just seems like it lets you be a little bit more, Jesse, I'm worried about the conflict in Lyris. Don't worry, babe. I'm sure it'll work out. It never does. So this lets you work harder, work longer? I'm always curious what it means. Hey! Martha and Angel Hair! Hey, honey. Why are your breasts pulsating? That's awkward. Why are your breasts pulsating? Why am I looking at my daughter's breast? Hey, why didn't you get that nose ring? You're grounded. You're not even listening. Hi, Dad. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? Great. It was great. Glad to hear. Mine was a mixed bag. Oh, are we purists? Are we genetically modified? Because if you're a purist, I don't think we could see each other. I had this cranky woman say I kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. I pointed at her prescription, but she kept saying, that's not what I got last time. Okay. Here is a lesson for relationships, okay? Never say your spouse is wrong. There you go, relationship 101 and 1 all the way to 99. Just ugh people, blame it on someone else. I know, right? I've been working at this pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside out. Finally, I had to call the manager, pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. Gah, people can be such twats. Language! Mostly people are grateful for their pills. Plus, the job pays well, and it comes with perks. We're sedating our society, we are just pushing our problems away. My boss is really laid back too. Been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months. Few hours in and my energy crashes. Sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping, Mom? Yeah, a bit. Thank God for employee discounts. But I feel like it's getting worse. Reassuring husband says take it easy because, this means you don't care. Thanks, Tony Pajamas. I forgot that, but anyway, I was skimming your latest news article on my break. Like how you painted the unmodified as an economic burden, but also defended their rights. I did that? I sent out mixed signals? Doesn't seem like me. I don't know. It made me confused about what I should believe. And that's the facts! I'm not trying to tell you what to believe. You're gonna make your own opinion. That's good. Use some critical thinking for a change. My wife's smart, my kid's dumb. Well, it's your paper, Dad, so you can post whatever you want, right? Little Angel Hair, it's more complicated than that, okay? You can't just go and print fake news stories. You can't just go and print things that people want to hear. You gotta give them the hard truth. Yes, your father has a responsibility to the readers. Gotta cover all sides of an issue fairly. Okay, you know what? I'll lie to my wife. Remember I said don't lie? I'll lie to my wife. But just for now, with work. You can lie in regards to work. Unless you're work. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, trust me. Exactly. Millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Things are already getting rowdy with Galaxy's anniversary. Pure discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully they don't escalate before the festival. Oh yeah, Tony's bunch are making signs for us to march with. What do you mean? Why are you calling Dad Tony? Dad in his bunch. That's weird. Don't call me Tony. You're grounded again. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? I've been thinking about it. You know what? You should enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. You know, just go out and party. Don't do drugs. Sure, but don't forget what really matters. It's your future we're talking about. Hair, young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates.
Going back to pottery, Mom?
Waste of time. Don't say that. How's that coming along, dear, as we drink our fine wine? Slow and messy, but it's fun. And it's a good distraction from my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food would be about ready. Let me grab the pot.
What are we having? I love you.
Slow cooked synced beef roast.
It's not even real beef?
Oh, and before I forget, can you pick up dog food on your way back tomorrow? Tony Pajamas?
Sure.
All right, let's eat.
Wow, we have a normal, happy life with our family. Thursday, 5 days before the festival.
Hey, Tony Pajamas. I know we're having an affair, but I won't say anything into the game because that would be rude and probably break your wife's heart. But here's the news story.
Ooh, okay.
Lukewarm response to our publication yesterday. You published both a piece slagging the purists as an economic burden and one complaining about the discrimination. I admire your holistic approach, but we should really stick and focus on one angle. Foster it. Make them breed hate.
Or, just be factual. Okay, fine.
By now, you might have noticed we use different colored clips for certain articles. If you can do that, 3 red clips is an op-ed where we just take a stance on a heated issue. 2 blue is for info pieces, keeping the populace informed, and 1 yellow is for feedback, outcomes of topics we covered before, and our influence. Don't worry, I'll put a sticky note on your desk, I'll get used to it. Today we've got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you get 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Remember, a little controversy never hurt the ratings. Hurts the country, but not the ratings. We live in a country, doesn't matter, care about the ratings.
Okay.
Tony Pajamas, don't forget your dog food on the way back. Love, Martha.
Okay, all right, what do we got here? This is a info piece. Fun family time. Oh, you know what? Yes. People want to know? Yes, why not? Fun family times in America. Check mark. Tonight on Gal News. Festival less than a week away.
You're welcome. Keeping the people informed. Thank you. You're welcome, Internet. You don't need to thank me. It's my job.
Oh boy, what do we got here? Oh boy. Okay, are we... See, I need to know what I am first. It's like a blind person being racist. You can't hate white people if you're white. Can't hate black people if you're black. Well, you could. You know what? I'm not even gonna touch this topic. But I'm just saying, I want to know what I am before I start discriminating. Because I guarantee you, whatever I start discriminating against, they're gonna tell me I'm that. Purist workers benefit business. New research by the Small Business Alliance shows that purist workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified. It's a small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified-only ailments. And then purist workers hurt business. Wait, this is the complete opposite. This is Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist laborers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips and returned merchandise. Not to mention exponentially speed disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling businesses afford such a hit? No, they can't. To hell with the purists. Get the purists out of here. They think they're so good. 16% less. You know what? Why don't they sleep 16% less and work 16% more? All right, well, sorry. I got a little out of control on that. I'm just saying. Look, I'm about productivity and efficiency. We did 2 videos today. If I was a purist, I would have did 0.84% videos today, but I didn't. So fuck the purists. Deuces. Ooh, Tima Grimsman arrives. The angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tunes. That's right, and our beloved celebrity has arrived in Galixia, just in time for festival. Eric, wonderful. I approve. It's always good to have some positivity. Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support our societal values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a healthy and productive future. Didn't this happen in the 40s? Where they put giant letters on certain places? And then they also said, like, Italians run this place, Jewish people run this place, don't shop here. Perfect. That will definitely cause controversy. Increase our ratings 100%. Good job, Anthony. Way to go. I know you do. I'm doing the hard stuff, okay? This hurts. This is hard business. Aggressive stand troops march. I love that name. March across the border. Yep, that's fine. It's good to have information. Who are we going to support? Purist risks it right. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking debate. The Gold vs. Lecoq's trial is more than a squabble, however. It's setting precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It's a basic human right. End of discussion. Well, yes. Yes, it is a basic human right. But if we decide to not have them marry, and they don't have any kids, then there's less purists, more modified, and then we have a better society. Which seems really beneficial to society, having a better society.
And what's the other side of the argument? Galaxia is struggling to support the unmodified minority, susceptible to 34% more chronic diseases, and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purest population, okay? Yeah, I agree. They're hurting society. Whew, man, that was a rough day. Whew. It's so hard being me. It really is. It's so hard making these decisions. Liars! Is this my building? Why are they calling... That's not my building, is it? That may be my building. Are they calling me out? Dude! Team immigrants fan is Galaxy. I'm pumped! I know she's performing at the festival too! Woo! Let's get society distracted with the stupid shit! Yeah! Purest vermin live here! Burn them scum down! I hear ya! No violence, but we can protest with words. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. I can't believe they still allow purists to marry. Psh. If they don't support our economy, they should get the same benefits. Glad the media is supporting our views at least. Hell yeah, that's right. Get out! Get with the times, get out! Peace and ledgerous! I agree. We should actually support that, okay? No more violence. No more violence. Ugh, nausea again. I think it might be modified rejection sickness. Oh, don't say that. I'm sure it's just a flu. I hope. Modified rejection sick... Wait, there's like... You can get sick from being modified? Maybe that's why people don't want to do it. Huh. Oh well. Bye, dog. Oh. 1, 2. We won't support you. 3, 4. Get out my fucking door. I need to... Ooh. Yeah, guys. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have ran that story if it was gonna affect the grocery store, because I had to buy dog food. Excuse me, guys. Here's vermin live... Ooh, yeah, can I just... Dog food. Just dog... Oh, shit, the wife's gonna be unhappy. What bullshit? Where will I get my milk? What about my dog, lady? God, everyone always thinks themselves. I didn't get the job. Why? I'm sorry. It's so hard being unmonitored these days. Yeah, there's some new studies talking about crap about how our performance now. Well, I mean, they're 16% less. That's pretty bad. Jesse, I think we should hold off on the honeymoon in Lyris. Why are we going to Lyris? I saw the news, babe. Thoughts destruction. Those poor people. Where will they go? Oh, shit, don't tell me we're gonna be talking about refugees soon. Oh, fuck. We're worried about the society and efficiency. Oh, wife and everyone's still happy. Hi, honey. Everything go well at work today? Don't bring your work home. Don't bring your work home. Don't bring your work home. Rule number 1. Can't complain. Yeah, how was your day? No annoying prescription ladies, but it wasn't that great, to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell today.
Maybe it's low blood pressure. We were just learning about that in bio.
I'm gonna talk like she's nasally because she got a stupid piercing in her nose and now I'm upset as her father. I don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercising more, but nothing makes a difference. Time to see a doctor, sweetie. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Whatever I do, don't fuck up the clinic. Don't fuck up the clinic. Don't fuck up the clinic.
Maybe it's your mods. You had these done artificially after birth, right?
It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later.
What about you, Dad?
Can I pick facts here? Because one of these are obviously true, but it's like I was modified later too, sweetie. Remember, I love my wife.
Oh, cool. So I'm like the first in our family. We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth ones.
Yeah. Maybe my issues have to do something with that. I guess I'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how was school, Angel Hair Pasta?
Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Ugh.
Oh, haha, I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. That's how I met your father, actually. I asked your mom for help. We're gonna make her the shining beacon of our life. The world may suck, but our wife will love us. Yep, thought you always had ulterior motives.
Dating is all messed up now. I read about the marriage thing in Dad's news today.
I read that too. Your tabloid is standing up for the mod- Tabloid! Get the fuck out! What? Get the we are a modified nation, and this is news! We want a Pulitzer! Fuck! Don't take your work home. Don't take your work home. Don't take your work home. Oh, sorry. I get very defensive over it's, I didn't read too deep. Don't read too deep into it. What happens? Yeah, exactly. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies.
It's not about money, Bob.
It's about people's choice. Yeah, well, you don't know shit! You're 15! Sorry, don't take my work home. Because I don't think I should talk about. I may have a family member somewhere along the line
who is very young and likes to interject his opinion. But it's just like, you're 5 years old. Your opinion doesn't matter. In time, it will matter. But for now, your opinion doesn't matter. Okay, let the adults run the business. That's what we're doing. We're running a newspaper company. Not tabloid trash. Not yellow journalism. News. Today, here. And if you don't like the news, go fuck yourself, San Diego. Sorry, actually everybody can. I don't know where Galaxy is. That makes me wonder, what if I were unmodified? Would you have still married me, Tony Pajamas? Oh no! Wow. Of course I would have. I just write bullshit. I don't actually live it. Haha, damn straight you would have. Like you could even find anyone hotter than me. Oh, all of your pixels and polygons sure do get me raging. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about.
Haha, Bull, you know we're gonna miss me after I graduate. I'm gone for good.
Gone for good. Maybe you should go become a missionary in Agreshistan, wherever it was. Speaking of which, have you looked at your secondaries yet?
Yeah, the Alpox Uni has an awesome biology program.
Oh, that's one of the top schools, but it's a little expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later. Oh my god, I have to lie to support the media and support the news agenda, fuck over America, to send my girl to school. Send my little angel hair pasta to school. But, no buts, Missy. Now help me sit up and feed the dog. Tony Pajamas, did you get the dog food? Protesters were blocking the store. Bah, of course. Damn pseudo-revolutionaries. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Sure thing. Thanks, hon. Now, let me take the stuff out of the oven. I can't wait. I decided to experiment a little bit. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Divine, sweetie. Divine. Wow, my family life is so calming.
Afternoon, Tony Pajamas. Get ratings so far. It's drawing a lot of comments from our subscribers. We're giving a voice to the modified. Let's keep that up. You're a quick learner. Remember, the articles with 3 red clips is where we build our angle. So be consistent. Carry on.
I don't know why I'm talking like the Monster Sink lady.
Tony Pajamas.
Okay, we got news. Foodalingus. Oh, I like that. Jess, my new favorite word is foodalingus. Yes, it means sex with food in your mouth. Yeah, it's real hot. Real hot. I'm not fake news. All right, Foodalingus. Have you made your reservation? With the festival just 4 days away, more restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some backdoor seats. Yeah. Tell the internet how to score some backdoor seats. Good job. Boycott modified sandwich. What is this? The Modified Society is pleased with your messages. Keep up the good fight, headliner. Declined. I'm not taking a stand on any political issues. Okay, or maybe I am, I guess. Tima Greenspin. Not who you think. Guess what your inquisitive Eric learned today? Oh god, this looks like that Paris Hilton guy. Not Paris Hilton guy. Who's the other? Jess, who's the Hilton guy nobody likes? Paris Hilton? Yeah. Alright, calm your shit, Paris. Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Tima, if those mods are real, show us your modding certificate. Ooh. Oh, we can get someone killed. Let's maybe not do that. Let's just, is that the Mummy Returns? It looks like the Mummy in the back. Let's hold on to that. I don't know how I feel yet. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe Slaphouse has introduced a Modowich, available only to modified consumers. Diligently crafted, explains CEO Parks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concern sounds like more excuse for purist discrimination. We are not going to be boycotting those delicious sandwiches by Joe's, okay? Joe's has been here for years, and we will respect that. Get the fuck out of here with your purist opinion. Letter from readers. Learning about the Lyris conflict and all these people fleeing Glixia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? You mean one of your family members or one of your jobs? I agree. I understand your concern. We are a modified nation here. So unless if the refugees are modified, I have no problem with that, but we'll let the readers decide. It's good to have some feedback. A call for curfew? Denzian watchdog group Safe City, Safe Home urges the Glixian government to increase city security. With growing unrest over the upcoming festival, state's publicist Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. Or the opposite of that, the Galaxian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for a stronger curfew. Times may be tough, explains group founder Wilhelm Buttocks, but we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols on our streets. Oh, I get to decide what's gonna happen because I'm the voice of a generation. I'm like Kanye, but of the media. Okay, that's too much responsibility. What about this? Lyris refugees need asylum. Glixia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It is time to open our borders and let the impoverished lesbians find a new home with us. Or refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Lyris purists trying to cross the border, we must stop and think before we let them in. Glixia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own Denzians. So they're all unmodified. which we've taken a stance. Not how I believe, how the media believes. We hate the purists. We love the unmodified. They're not all modified. That's going to increase our purist population, which is kind of meh. On the second stance, what if some of the aggressive stands came in with the Learist purists and they're trying to aggressive stand our nation? That's a very real possibility. They say over 10% of aggressive stands are even Learist stands at heart. That's what they say. Well, that's the news I'm making up. You know what? Look, this lady has to work 2 jobs to feed her family. What if one of the Learist stands come and takes her job? What if they took her job? All right, what if they just say, no, you know what? That shitty job that you have that you won't want to do, what if someone actually does want to do it? No, we'll never let them take their job. Plus, we could have bad people coming in too. All right, this is an unmodified, unmodified, isolated Galaxia. And no one's gonna say otherwise. Why do I have so much power as a news editor? I mean, this is very draconic. Then you Safe City, Safe Home, not Evil Company.LLC. You know, that's what it stands for. Safe City, Safe Home. But then you also have the Galaxian Freedom Alliance. I think we should keep the people safe. It makes sense that we have police coming, they patrol the area, and then we make sure that no one gets out of control. Did you see the protest yesterday? It was peaceful, but it could have got violent. So we're call for curfew. No protesting, all right? And Tina Greenspan, not who you think. I mean, why would she lie to us? She's a celebrity. Why would she lie? My work here is done. It's a hard day. God, it's so hard being me. What haven't I read? Oh, boycott modified sandwiches? No, we are not a purist nation here. Anyway, whew, work is hard. Liars! Oh, I hope so you're enjoying the day. Very nice. Dude, I heard they removed Tima from the playlist. Yeah, they don't want to associate with Purist Revolution. Oh, she's a revolutionary. Okay, we gotta crush that. The hell? Well, that's fine. That's for you guys. Oh man, am I wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants? Good, the cops are out here making sure there's no violence. I can go pick up dinner. Oh, from Joe's Slap House! Great, I heard great things. Although I'm not really liking the whole anti-purist rhetoric that's getting spray painted on walls. Picked up dinner, great. See, if we would have boycotted Joe's Slap House, I wouldn't have been able to pick up dinner. Galaxia for Galaxians! Galaxia for Galaxians! Close the border! Ooh, maybe. Yeah, just gonna. Okay. Good. Okay, good job. First Amendment rights. Great. Now the Learist purists are gonna come and take our health care. I'm already on 4-month waitlist for modification rejection sickness meds. This is bullshit! Yeah, I told you the modifications were great. The purist scum. Purist vermin live here. Well, okay, maybe. I heard they're instating a curfew. We're turning to a goddamn nanny state. Jesse, I'm worried about our marriage rights. Me too, babe. Hopefully they don't take them away. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I'm not a policymaker. I'm a news guy. Journalist. I'm getting in trouble. Where is our daughter? Hey, Tony Pajamas. I'm starving. What did you get? Joe's sandwiches. Oh my god, I love you. I hear they hate the purists. I hear they're the best modified sandwiches in all of Galaxia. I was heckled by a bunch of modded hooligans today. Can you believe it? Aren't you modded? Ludicrous. I know, right? People getting in their heads. By the way, Angel Hair Pasta at their friends. Probably up to no good as always. I worry about her, you know? She's so close to graduating, but she's thinking about now some stupid rally at the festival. We need to let her express herself, okay? Maybe you're right. I'm just afraid she might get herself in trouble. She's fine. Okay, look, hasn't gotten violent yet. Peaceful protests are great. That's what Galaxia was founded upon. Peaceful protests. And if it wasn't, the British would still be ruling Galaxia. I read about the Tima scandal in your tabloid. It's not a tabloid! Sorry. Everyone seems really riled up this year. Get at least you called to keep the borders tight. We need to put Galaxia first. Look, if we can't take care of our own people, how can we take care of someone else after? Let's take care of our own people first, then we can help the lesbians. Yeah, we already got enough problems on our own. Anyway, my point is things are so weird right now. I don't think Angel Hair Pasta should go to the festival. It might not be safe. You worry too much. She should have fun. She's a kid. All right? Sure, she'll get another crappy nose piercing, but she's a kid. I wish she'd back me up more. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I want her to be okay. And she needs to focus on graduating. She has her mind set on Obipox. But look, we know we both can't afford it. I might be out of promotion. Really? That might help a bit. Best of luck, hon. Tony Pajamas here to help. But I need something to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery, finish up some festive plates. I'm excited to eat off of them. Thanks, it's nice working on something creative with my hands. How about my dick? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're my wife. I love you. Let's eat first. I'm feeling sick. Gotta stuff anything in my maw before I pass out. You do have the cutest maw. Oh man, things are great at home.